78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bells to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. All right, so word on the curb is it has now been confirmed that Brian Norman Jr. has fired his father, Brian Norman Sr. All right, now, Sr. made a lot of mistakes in the build-up to the fight with Devin Haney. It's the biggest fight of young Brian Norman's career. Brian Norman did an interview with Cigar Talk, and he's very vulnerable. He opened up a lot in that interview and told a lot of things. He said, look, he's trying to be focused. He's trying to go up in there and focus on fighting Devin Haney in the biggest fight of his career, but he got all these outside noises telling him F dude and this and F that and a whole lot of internet politics, you know what I'm saying? All them internet politics his dad was engaging in and running on Mill City every day when they supposed to be training, inviting people into the gym and this and that. And I'm just sitting back like, bruh. And I told y'all, I said, look, bruh, Bill and Dev is locked in. You know how I know? When I called Bill, he had to call me back. Bill usually answered right away. They locked in. They locked in right now. Bill and Dev is locked in. They training. Right? Bill ain't all on the internet doing what he normally do to promote the fight. They locked in. Right? And Brian Norman Sr. was all on the internet every day talking crazy, giving away the entire game plan. Devin Haney ain't got nothing. He can't hurt my son. He can't punch. He can't do this. I'm like, bruh, this is finna get ugly. This is finna be bad, bro. It is. But everybody was so confident. He running around gassing up everybody, lying to people, and yeah, this is what really is going on. See, Turkey forcing Devin to fight. Devin don't want to fight. And people believe in this stuff. I'm like, bro, y'all I ain't finna say nothing. I'm just finna sit back and just see what happens, bro. Because this is finna be diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Devin goes in there and he beats young Brian Norman. And now his daddy fired. His daddy done got fired. You know what I'm saying? He didn't let him go. He's still a part of the team, of course, but he's not head trainer no more. According to Brian Norman Jr., he said his dad is no longer head trainer. He's going to look elsewhere to try to bring in some people to, or somebody else to, give him some more, some more polishing or whatever. That's what he need. He needs somebody who's gonna be able to stay focused. Somebody who's been to the big stage before. Norman Sr. had never been to the big stage, and I saw it coming. I seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? I tried to talk to Brian Norman Sr., and every time he came on my page, I tried to show him the utmost respect. He's a black father, got a black son in the fight game, and I try to keep it on that level of peace and on that level of respect. But outside forces wanted it to be funk. They wanted it to be smoke. They wanted it to be drama so bad. And that crash out got Brian Norman Jr., you know what I'm saying, or Brian Norman Sr. fired. That's what happened. And his son seen right through it. His son didn't like all that stuff that was going on. All that ripping and running all over these YouTube channels and stuff like this, causing confusion, causing nonsense. You know what I'm saying? His son didn't like all that, And even after the fight, you want to know, this is what I'm saying. Proof of everything I'm telling y'all. After the fight, okay, Brian Norman Sr., first thing he did, while I'm live, people was in my chat like, yo, he on Mill City right now. This dude went to do an interview, a YouTube channel interview, in your son's biggest moment, and he just lost. You already gave the whole game plan away to the whole world. And now you run it right back. This is Brian Norman Sr. got caught in the celebrity game. And I said this before. He tried to play the internet game with the king of the internet. He can't do that. You're not gonna beat Bill with the internet. Bill been doing this. All right? You getting caught up in the back and forth. Oh, I got Bill. He running. Your Bill ain't on the internet no more. I ran him off the internet. Yeah, I've been winning. I've been beating Bill, y'all. Whole time they in the lab, you know what I'm saying, whipping. They in the lab cooking, you know what I'm saying, training. You know what I'm saying? And y'all playing. Told y'all, these haters, bro, these people, they wasn't really no Brian Norman fans. They was Devin Haney haters. They used y'all. You see what I'm saying? They used y'all. And now what he at now? What he at to uplift Brian Norman? What he at to uplift Senior? What he at? I told you. I told y'all this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want this to happen. You know what I'm saying? I tried to keep it nice and respectful, but y'all didn't want that. Y'all wanted it to be some funk. Y'all wanted it to be some smoke so bad. And now y'all done got this man fired. But regardless of the fact, man, he'll be all right, you know what I'm saying? But, Senior, like I said, still going to be a part of the team. They asked Brian Norman, was his dad upset? Was it an awkward conversation? Whatever. He said he can't really, he don't know how his dad felt about it, you know what I'm saying, at first. But, you know what I'm saying, he said they're good now or whatever. But it is what it is. This is why you young trainers got to be careful with this, man. This internet is listen, bro. Respect the people that respect you, man. Straight up. That's all I'm gonna say. Respect the people that respect you, bro. Don't let nobody else get in your ear. You gonna have disagreements with people sometime, all right? You know what I'm saying? On who gonna win the fight and all this type of stuff, whatever case may be. People got their own loyalties and stuff like that, bro. But all that gas, them batteries that people put in your back, you know what I'm saying? That stuff don't work, fam. That stuff don't work. So it's nasty work, and you know it's a shame. But I kind of seen it coming. I think we all kind of seen it coming. You know what I mean? It was just too much. He was talking too much, bro. Bill and Dev in there working, and it's y'all first time. Y'all out here just arrogant. And Brian Norman Jr. said, man, I got arrogant. I got cocky. It was hard to stay focused because, you know, I got all these people coming in the gym and, you know, asking questions and interviews and, you know what I mean? And now I'm just like, he said he stopped respecting Devin Haney as a human, as a man. He didn't respect nothing about Devin Haney, and that's what happened. And they talked about the bad advice his pops gave him in the fight, talking about, he ain't got nothing for you. Go up in there and get him and blah, blah, blah. And then after the fight, you turn around and throw your son under the bus talking about he didn't follow the game plan. Man, all right, bro. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDB. So y'all smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. How y'all minute, we're out here. Deuces.